What's going on, everyone? Crazy Russian 86 here. I know this is not the most productive thing, but I really don't want to do shit. That's the thing, quite honestly. Like, yesterday, I heard people discussing me because I just decided to be all by myself, like drinking at Heineken. But I've been listening to people. And I see how people are, but here's why I'm saying I will never fit in. And people say, oh, you never fit in because you're disabled, autistic, whatever, Asperger's, whatever. But there's deeper than that. Because there are a lot of people who couldn't fit in the society, like let's say Charles Manson, for example. Why I say it's deeper than that? Because I understand everything, I just can't, like when people make fun of me, I don't agree with them, or I'm thinking about like fuck them, they're stupid. I understand everything. My problem is not that I don't understand, it's just for one thing, I take things too seriously. When people make fun of me, I get upset. And my mind goes into a whole different dimension. And I imagine crazy things. I cannot stand criticism. I cannot stand people making fun of me. I just want everything to be on my terms, my way, how I want it. And if I don't get it, I get mad. I was happy all my life, like, being left alone at my jobs. I had anxiety, like, dealing with people because I don't feel comfortable around people because I don't know people like that. But when I was getting stronger and like, the thing is about anxiety and stuff, that's because, you feel like you're small. Like, that was a big thing for me because, like, think about it, right? If you like, and people say, oh, you big and strong, it's not a thing. But I mean, it kind of is, because power gives you confidence. But now I'm thinking differently of life because, like, let's think about it. Life like a parabola, right? It doesn't go just up. It goes up and then goes down. We're all gonna die, All of these bullies who get all the bitches, all these guys who just like, strong and all of that, they're gonna lose their strength. They're gonna get old and they're gonna die. And if there is no afterlife, it doesn't matter how big or strong you are, how powerful, successful you are, how rich you are. You're not gonna take nothing in the grave. What really matters is to have money and to get legacy, in life. And I know people look at me, hey, you awkward guy, ha ha ha. You see, in America, people always see is awkwardness. They think that if you're awkward, you can't do shit with your life. You can't do shit, right? Not true necessarily. Like, I feel like in this society, I feel like all the social stuff is really, these days, what's the word for it? It's overrated. Because see, if you don't have a good ability to socialize with people like I don't, like I'm not shy, I can talk to people, but I know that I just cannot fit in because like things which other people are interested, like football and other things, not funny. When people start making fun of me and say, hey, you my buddy, ha ha ha, but they kind of degrading me, I go into rage and they're like, you child. And then I'm like, well, I start thinking about crazy things, but then I'm like, I don't want to be Elliot Rodger, so I just leave. So there is that disconnect between me and majority of people. Disconnect, misunderstanding. And it's deeper, just like having autistic tendencies, which I do. But it's not just only that, really. It's just deeper than that, It's also like I understand that I just can't, fit in. Because of the way my brain is wired. It actually may have to do with that, but then again, I cannot say it's a disability at this point because I can take care of myself, I can do things, I can figure things out. In my case, if people do say, hey, do the job, maybe like at first, I'm gonna be a slow learner when it comes to physical stuff. Intellectual things, I'm pretty fast, catching up fast. But rather than that, I know I can do things. I don't need no help. I can take care of myself. I don't need no help with nothing. But I'm just not able to fit in a way that, like, a lot of things are actually funny for people. For me, it's not funny. I don't care. I'm not interested. And I don't even pay attention to people that much. Even though I talk people, but the reason I talk about it is because I can't get what I want, and I'm made to believe that, life is all about having fun and getting things. And I feel like, I'm kind of being unfair disadvantage in some ways because I cannot fit in. But I understand things, that's why, like, when I watch videos of hiding in my room, I'm side with, like, his wife and his friend Casey. But here's the difference between me, like, his wife and Casey. Even though I like these people, that I'm, like, somewhere in between. I'm awkward and I'm not capable of really connecting to people, but at the same time, I have a normal brain. So, but see, the thing is, like, I don't have any motivation to do anything. Like, I really don't give a fuck. I know what I'm doing now. I've been a complete loser, and people want to make fun of me because of it. But I just don't want to do nothing, really. I just don't. Like, I don't care. Because whatever I want to do, people want to make fun of me. But whatever they're telling me to do, this is not what I want to do. See? If I would really do what I really want and do things and execute things in a way which makes sense to me and what makes me happy, I'm gonna be hated by everybody else. Been there, done that. Other people hate everything I do, but you know what? That's what makes me happy, because this is what makes sense to me, and this is what, I've been doing. And quite honestly, whatever people were getting angry at me or whatever, that was actually stuff which makes me happy. That's a crazy thing. Like I said, I just, like, don't fit in society, point blank, period. The way I think about things, the way I do things. I'm not doing anything wrong, but I'm just being misunderstood, and, a lot of times people think of me completely wrong things. I just don't fit in the society, point blank and period. And people say, oh, it's kind of disability disease. No, it's not. Because if that were to be a disease would go away, right? If you just shape that way, it's not a disease at some point, it's just who you are. Some people just aren't meant, to fit in. So, if I clearly know what I want, but what I see around me, it makes me feel miserable because I don't like it. That statement right there, that's not a disability. If I'm saying I understand, but this is not for me, that's not a disability. That's a statement, And I strongly feel that way, about a lot of things. All the people around who say stupid stuff, they're fucking stupid, they're not for me. Completely, I feel like we talk in two different languages. They think that they're making fun of me, but I'm thinking what I'm making fun of. Thank you, asshole. Merry Christmas to you too. And people, cuss me out and say, oh, keep making your videos. Your videos are boring, you stupid, you like Forrest Gump. Yes and no. Because unlike, like, Forrest Gump was actually less intelligent than me, but at the same time, Forrest Gump had less understanding in life. He was like more primitive. And also, Forrest Gump didn't have like so much anger inside of him for people. He didn't have the thoughts I'm having, you know. Forrest Gump was not all about like I just want to work as many hours as possible so I get money, so I can be free from the people because I hate society, I hate people. All I want is just to be free to lock myself in the room and do whatever the fuck I want to do, how I want it, and I don't want nobody to be telling me shit. It's not like that. Well, that's great, man. No, I'm not drinking. I don't feel like drinking. Actually, I have to go to work at noon. Yesterday, I only had one beer, by the way. I removed your comment because I felt like you've been acting stupid. And, you know, you're telling me, oh, it was ice. Actually, it's actually pretty warm. Yesterday, we even had like 50 degrees. Also, the place where I went to, where I had just one Heineken, guess what? It was literally like less than a minute drive from my place, okay? So what the fuck you talking about? So that's why I removed your comment. Because I'm sick and tired of fucking ignorant people, you know, who think that this shit is funny. I don't think it's funny. I think it's stupid, okay? But it's just my opinion. That's just how I feel. You can say that I'm boring, annoying, whatever, but that's just how I feel, you know? Like I said, you motherfuckers, you destroy my happiness. You don't let me live how I really want to live. That's how I feel. Can I live how I want? Yes. Why I can't? Because of other people. Because they're not like me. Because they don't let me. Who do you think is right? Of course I am right, not them. They're pieces of shit. If I would have nice people who just forgive me for my shortcomings and focus on like positives, like, hey, this guy is actually working, doing something, just give him his way and leave him alone, I would be happy. You should make Todd your zombie. Hey, actually me and Todd are getting along just fine, so... Actually, that's actually part of the reasons why I was... You know, this is funny thing, Hyder. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. Let me tell you something. That's the reason why I actually was hanging out with Todd. Because I want to live certain way. Like, I want to just get drunk, get high, don't give a shit, say what I want, do what I want. I want everybody to be cool with it, right? Most of the people don't accept me, right? So that's why it's easier for me to deal with people like that, because with that I can just get drunk and high, say what I want, and he's gonna say whatever he wants, and I don't care. And I know that he says dumb shit, but I don't care about it, because what matters to me is having fun, getting drunk, and feeling great, you know? So if I'm getting drunk with somebody who's a fucking idiot, I don't care about that. All I care about is having a good time, and for me that's good time, that's happiness. So yeah, in a nutshell, actually, I was actually trying to make that my zombie years ago. Actually, I did. And me and Todd be getting along quite well, so it's funny you said it, because that's actually quite true. Yep. Laugh out loud. That was actually the only smart things we ever said. Yeah. But yeah, I hung out with C-Town Brown, but see, also because of my conservatism, like, you know, like, you have to have something in common too, you know? Like, let's say when me and C-Town Brown, we went to the bar and I got drunk and he was talking about football and stuff and things like that. I have nothing to say too, you know? Like, I'm not interested in that. I don't know anything about football. So what I'm going to be talking about? Number two. Number three, manner of interaction. Like, clearly, And that also has nothing to do with disability either. I noticed that me and a lot of Americans, we don't even talk the same way, you know, like the way people talk, the way people approach each other, the way people relate to each other. In America, is not the same way as I relate to people on a personal level, you know? Like, yeah, there are some commonalities, like if somebody is awkward or weird, like, good morning. In other parts of the world, people may feel the same way, but still, the manner of interaction, not the same, you know? I can clearly see the difference, because, like, I've seen American special people too, and they don't act like I do, they don't think like I do, not at all. So, I know the truth. I understand everything. I understand more than you think I do. I just don't feel comfortable around people. You know, I have little anxieties, like have to get used to people, and sometimes it can be annoying because like I don't know how to deal with people, you know. But rather than that, also I don't want to deal with people because I feel like I'm not fitting in because like a lot of stuff people are into. I'm just not interested, you know, like I just don't care about things people care about. And when they make fun of me because of my behavior or social activity and they think I'm dumb or whatever, I'm just like, what the fuck? I don't care. And people say, oh, American people are making fun of you, like Russian people can even pick up on that. And one Russian guy we used to talk about, he even started saying mean things about me. Because you know, Russian people actually meaner than Americans are, more straightforward and meaner. But, and they see how like people degrading me, but how I look at it, really fuck people. Because in my mind, what I do for myself, I'm not doing anything wrong. But I just don't want to do nothing because clearly, like, I just don't have any motivation. Now I'm thinking like I'm 33 years old. I'm only gonna get older, and then, you know, I'm gonna get weaker naturally, and then I'm gonna fucking die, and my life is over. And like I just don't have any motivation. Cause what is it for? Okay, maybe I can just like start working, doing accounting, and it's all good thing. Like before I was just lazy, now I still am, but now it's also more than just laziness. I just like what's all about. Because if I cannot relate to people on a personal level, no matter how smart you are, people not gonna like you. And then people gonna understand you like, okay, I get it now. But still, understanding and acceptance, people still gonna be like first trying to change you, and then it's like, oh, that's not working, okay. Pretty much the verdict of my life gonna be left alone. Going to work, getting my money, going home, just like Earl Portland said. And that's gonna be it, you know. Earl Portland said it very well. He said that I think that I want friends, but I really don't. Because making friends, people make me miserable, which is actually true, they do. Because I think that people are stupid, people are ignorant, people don't understand me, we don't vibe on the same frequency. So I'm avoiding people not because I'm shy. I can talk to people, I don't care. I can talk to anybody and I can talk to people anyway. But when people's gonna start shutting me down, they're gonna treat me like I'm stupid, they're gonna say, huh, they're gonna make fun of me. That's gonna be it, you know. My next reaction is gonna be go off, and then it's gonna go into violence, and then I'm gonna start raging on them, and they're gonna think that I'm crazy. So that's it, you know. So been there, done that. So what's the point, you know? Like it's just complete disconnect, you know. Just complete disconnect. So there's just nothing there. People don't understand me. But when they do, let's say now people don't understand me, then what's next? They're probably just gonna leave me alone. They're like, see this guy alone, he's working good. But will they wanna be my friends? Probably not. But you know, I actually was happy before when I just like Was all left alone. People were not treating me any kind of way, and I just had a couple friends here and there whom I can just, hey, let's hang out, have a beer. I actually was happier that way, honestly. And some people were saying that a person like me probably not gonna have that many friends, just gonna have friends for people who just want to get drunk and high, who don't care. Most of the people just don't want to associate themselves with me. And that's probably for the best. You know? Because, like I said, there is clear disconnect, you know, a clear disconnect. And I can just see it. No matter how you look at it. No matter what kind of labels you put on me, they just disconnect right there, clearly. And I can see it clearly too. Even though I understand everything, even though, like, I don't look at people, facial features, you know, people used to tell me you have to learn how to read people, but even if I learn how to read people, and I do, because like me, I can just pick up, you know. If I see that somebody doesn't want to talk to me and they just kind of walk away, I walk away too. Like, that's just an easy thing, you know. But like, there's more to it than that, you know. I just can't market myself because I cannot fit in, you know. So I can understand everything, and I do. And a lot of times, like, I cannot read people because, you know, I have one-track mind, and I just, like, you know, when I'm working, all I focus is work. I'm trying to develop myself and trying to, like, broaden my vision, don't have tunnel vision like that, but, like, a lot of times when I'm in the zone, I just, like, you know? So I don't even pay attention to people. I don't even care. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just like, okay, here I am. Oh, what they want from me? Oh, they want to do this. Okay, what can I do? Okay, let me figure out how to get this shit done, that shit done, how to think about things, concentrate on things. Okay, I have this and this abilities given. This is the task. How can I resolve this? Boom, boom, boom. This is how my mind is, you know? That's just how I roll. Shut up, stupid bitch. I'm not complaining. I'm enlightening stupid people like you. I'm just telling you what kind of person I am and how my brain is, you know? Because my brain, like, you know, like, when I'm working, I just like to concentrate on the job. I just like to, like, you know, the job, what's right here. Speak for yourself. What's your ethnicity? You know what David Duke said, who are the smartest people? You know, the Jewish people on average have IQ 115, white people 103, Asians 106, Hispanics 95, and blacks 85. That's what David Duke said. And some people say, oh, he's a racist guy, ta ta ta. I don't know. I mean, although Barack Obama had a high IQ, you fucking bitch. Well, so now you're gonna make a video about me being racist. You bitch. I won't say I'm racist necessarily, but I just, like, you know. And you freaking stalker, why are you stalking me all the time? Don't you see that we just cannot get along? Do you know that you fucking irritating the shit out of me? That you stupid, you stalker. And I know that me and you definitely not getting along. You think it's funny, but it's not. I know you wanna talk to me, I don't care. I don't care, bitch. Look. My life was just fine, not for pieces of shit like you. You know? You're actually one of the reasons why I'm so freaking unhappy with my life. Oh. I mean, I'm not really like racist and sexist. I'm just like, I just don't like stupid people. It's really up to the people, you know? And people are gonna say, oh, you're racist because you're citating David Duke. What does pansexual means? I heard that term, but I don't know. I'm not even thinking about sex a whole lot, like, not really. I mean, you have different, this is what Americans think of Russian, but it just, yeah, Russian is more conservative, male dominant culture. That's actually kind of true. But it's not that we're really sexist. It's just different mentality, I guess. And women can do whatever they want. Look, we all can do whatever you want. But you know what? That's good. So then I shouldn't care about your opinion either. So if you don't care about my opinion, how about you leave me alone? Why are you stuck in me here? If you hate me so much, no, you're not. You fucking bitch. Yes, you do. Yes, you're stuck in me. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. If you wouldn't be stuck in me, you wouldn't be here leaving comments. Yes, you're stuck in me. How? I can tell you how. You comment on all my videos. You make videos about me on all your channel. You always make fun of me. Yes, you do stalk me. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. No, you don't. No, you don't have no fucking reason. You should mind your fucking business, okay? That's what you think you have a good reason, but I don't agree with you. I think you should just leave me alone. And quite honestly, I'm actually gonna feel good if you're gonna actually leave me alone. Well, fuck you, Hyder. Whatever the fuck your name is. Quite honestly, motherfuckers, if you're gonna leave me alone, I'll be so happy. I remember you said in a video of yours that you would kill some people if you don't get a job. Well, I have all reasons to hate people, Because you motherfuckers don't let me live how I wanna live. I can, otherwise I wouldn't try. But the thing is that you're the ones which stand in the way on my happiness. You don't let me say what I want, you don't let me do what I want, you always criticize me. You oppress me. Yes, you do. You don't let me do what I want. You discourage me from doing things I really want to do. So, go away from wonderful Ohio. Well, quite honestly, I want to leave Ohio, but we'll see. I don't even know. Like I said, I don't like the majority of people, and I'm not racist because, most of the women that I was were black, so probably because there's a lot of Russians in New York, but I don't like New York that much. Trump can deport me. I'm actually a citizen. Like I said, I'm not really racist. The only reason why I'm hating on black people is because throughout years at my jobs, some black people contributing to my unhappiness. That's really why I don't like them. And some of them are cool, like I said. It really depends on people, and why I think that most of them are kind of stupid, because I just noticed that a lot of people whom I used to work with black people, and they gave me a lot of grief, and the way we were thinking and doing things was like, I just thought that they're freaking stupid, honestly. Because they didn't understand me, because the way we were thinking and doing things and how they do things, I just don't like it, you know? And I just think that that's kind of stupid the way they do things. And the way America is set up now, it's freaking horrible, because like, oh, you could say what you want, oh, you racist, you sexist. Look, on one hand we have freedom of speech, on the other hand you cannot say nothing, because anything you say is gonna offend somebody else. Whatever. If that's how you wanna feel. I mean, some black people are cool, but like I said, a lot of them, like, I had problem with them because, yeah. That's why I don't like to work with people, you know, because, like, you can't say what you want, you can't be free. People always... Of course I'm not. Look, I'm not a big and strong man. Remember I told you in this video that I have anxiety, I'm not big and strong, you know, I'm short. Not really that violent either. The only reason why, like, I think violent thoughts because of you people, you know? Because you robbing me away from my happiness. You don't let me live, think how I want, you don't let me do things how I want. You all wanna criticize me and fuck, you know, with me. I can't wait to show your girlfriend this live stream so you get kicked out. No. She's a smart woman. She's not gonna kick me out. She's a good person, you know, I don't care. You know, Trump hates immigrants and he is dating an immigrant. He's married to immigrant. You know, Melania Knafs? She's not American, she's a foreigner. Think about it, Trump hates foreigners. And his wife is a foreigner. See how it is? No, she's not Russian. She's like Slovenian or something like that. She's a Slavic woman, but she's not Russian. She's Slovenian. It's different. But a little close. So... Again... Yes, I'd say so. Blacks and whites are different. The way they act. No, we don't have that many black people in Russia at all, so I can count on my fingers how many black people I've seen in Russia. And like I said, I don't mind a lot of black people, but it's just like them and their bullshit. That's what makes me angry at them. Really, it's not... Well, I hate you because of color of your skin, but you know, it's like when you had experience with some people and they make you feel certain way and you deal with their fucking ignorance and stupidity, yeah. And some of them are cool, don't get me wrong, but like... Well, maybe she is, but I don't care. I do not want to be American, really. Well, I mean, I don't know what it means. I like American money, but... I don't know, I usually like range dressing, honestly. Well, how about this real PewDiePie? I don't care what you want, I don't want you on my channel, okay? So, if you can do me a favor and leave me alone and get out of my channel, it's great. And please block me. Please block me. If you're gonna block me, the real PewDiePie, that will be the best thing you will do. Please block me. Please. I shouldn't be locked up. I don't do anything wrong. What should I should be locked up? Now you are praising me and you telling me I'm a bad guy. Like, fuck you. You are praising me. You don't let me do what I want. You are parasiting me, that's why. No, I'm not. I work, okay? So fuck you. I'm not a parasite. I don't actually clean toilets, I do different things. Thank you. I'm just being depressed and I don't feel like working. It's a good job. I mean, it's a job, you know. It's easier job than FedEx, but I would rather work at FedEx because I like FedEx better, you know, but it's okay. But there is that fucking idiot again, and that idiot who, because of whom I lost my job, was black too, FYI. I hated this guy, he's a piece of shit. I don't really like him. I want to work there. Nuclear power plant, I don't care about that. Yeah, like I said, FedEx was good, you know, but then the believe me, I don't like a lot of people either. If I have to shoot some, I would too. I don't really test them. I put them in the bags and in the totes. That's what I do really. But it's just a job. You know, like I said, I like FedEx better, but even though FedEx lost a lot of good managers, in my opinion. Like a couple years ago, FedEx was better than it is now, in my opinion. Like at first, when I first started, it was like a lot of hard asses. It was bad too, but it was different kind of bad. Then it got like normal, and now it's just going like bad, but it's different bad, you know. FedEx just like a parabola, you know, too. Start with bad, then it goes good, and then goes bad again. Like, but I like the job at FedEx. I just don't like some people. I think that some people, the way they think and the way they treat me, just wrong. That's what I really think. But there are a lot of good people over there. I like a lot of people over there, honestly. But there are just some assholes and idiots. But I like the job and I like the majority of people, you know? So, but I definitely think that within like last 2 years or so, FedEx lost a lot of good managers whom I really liked. So, that's just how I really feel like. We had a lot of good managers who left. Really good and smart ones too. And good people. But rather than that, I like the job, you know, like, but just some stupid people. So the real PewDiePie, leave me alone. I really feel like you're not being funny, you're being really stupid and annoying. Is it true Todd stole his mom's... Well... Stalker, stalker. And people say, oh, a lot of kids who are like younger than 18 watching me. Officer Sam Nixon. Just leave me alone with your fictitious officer. Really. That's why I'm saying you stupid, because like Officer Sam Nixon. Whatever. Oh. Hyder, drink a beer with me before work. And then I'm like, who you are? And he's like, "Tu." And I go there, get arrested. Nah. Okay. I ran away from you in the interview because I had to go to work. The day I woke up at 11, first thing I did the interview. I was done at 11:40. I needed to eat, and it takes me 45 minutes to get to work. As a matter of fact, because of you, I almost got late to work, okay? So, I don't know. Because he's lazy like that, I guess. Because I want money, you dumb bitch. That's why I couldn't skip work. You really think that I like you so much that I'm gonna keep work because of you? No, she doesn't. No, I don't wanna do it. No, I wanna go to work. I don't wanna get drunk. I wanna go to work. I don't even feel like drinking, honestly. I'm just not into that. I just don't care. I wanna go to work. No, no, I don't wanna smoke. I wanna go to work. I really do. No, I wanna go to work. No, I never even tried it, and I don't care about trying it. I don't need it. Yeah, really. No, never did. Never tried it. I don't care about it. I don't need it. No, I shouldn't. No. No, no. 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 I don't even know what DMT is. Alright, stalker. Whatever, man, I don't care. Yeah, like I said, I drink occasionally here and there. When I was younger, I was into drinking and smoking, but now I don't care. I had one beer last night, but that's about it. No. How let you harass me like that? And you're a stalker. Stalker, stalker, stalker. You creepy stalker, the real PewDiePie. You're so obsessed with me that you just like to... I don't care, you harassing me all the time. You harassing me all the time. What you writing me, that's harassment too. You harass me first, so what you talking about, bitch? No, you're not. I don't agree. It's what you think, I don't think so. Well, your opinion is invalid too. My opinion is only valid. How about that, bitch? It's my chair, I'll do what I want. I don't care about your opinion either, bitch. You write a comment, I delete it. I don't give a fuck. Well, good. Leave me alone, you stalker. You're very creepy. Very creepy. And you fucking stalker. Get out of my face, get out of my life, bitch. No. I don't know how to dance because... And also I don't believe you. I'm sure that even if I'm gonna make a dance, you're just gonna laugh. No, I don't. No, I'm not really into dancing. It's just not something which interests me. I don't have a good coordination like that for dancing. Like, I developed my coordination throughout the years, so it's like, okay, not horrible like it used to be, but it's not good enough to be a good dancer. No, fuck you. No, I'm not dancing, like I said, I'm not into that. It's just not me. Anyway, guys, it's been a long live stream, so I'm out. Later, guys.